like to share a brief story of how this endowment initiative began. I have served on the finance committee for several years, and there has always been an ongoing concern about revenue flow and being able to support ministries and missions. And in the spring of 2024, out of the blue, honestly, I received what I strongly believe was a very clear and peaceful message that this church needed to start an endowment. I immediately knew it was a spiritual message. The work began to establish an endowment. The church actually created the endowment, which has led to where we are today.
Why is an endowment good for Sparta UMC right now? I think the Methodist Church as a whole is kind of at a crossroads as far as giving and the way the money flows into the church. So I think an endowment at this time is actually a perfect time to be giving to an endowment. We still have giving every week, but it's important to look at the future.
But one thing that's happening in the life of American Christianity is in the next 20 years, we will experience the greatest transfer of wealth that's been known in any part of human civilization, which means churches should be planning on how they can invest their money right now. Because as we know, there have been ebbs and flows in church participation, how big our churches are, how well our finances are. But one thing we know to be true is in the next 20 years, there will be a lot of opportunity for legacy gifts, for people to share their investments with the church. And those gifts that you make right now, they can make a difference for 100, 200 years, so that in 200 years, when someone is in Allegheny County, Sparta United Methodist Church will still be a church that matters, will still be a church that is serving, will still be a church that people will experience God in, and we think that's really important.
We've got a lot of people here that dedicated their time to this church, but the church is an important part of the county, and we've been considered a leader, and it's important that we maintain that. As years go forward, then we need to make sure that we've got a church standing that can support that belief and that history.
Endowment funds are something that are very confusing to folks, but they have a way of increasing the value over a length of time when you may not have the opportunity to give at a time different in your life. And it gives you the chance to give at death or while you're alive when you have some extra cash flow.
There's a saying that someone is sitting under the shade today because someone planted a tree years ago. And we believe that that's the same thing with this endowment project.
Well, the purpose is to have funds set aside that can be used, the income can be used for emergencies to help ongoing operating costs. The money that they donate is basically protected. It's invested to where it's set there to earn money, to use that money to help grow the future.
We're here because we're a benefactor of the generosity of those who've gone before us. And so this is an opportunity for us to pay that forward, to give a generous gift, to leave a future for those who come ahead of us.
Kate and I are both benefactors of various endowments in our lives that have been truly life-changing for us. And so we believe in this, we think it's important. We will participate in this endowment ourselves because we believe that Sparta should be a church in generations to come from now, far beyond when we are the pastors here.
It's a personal decision that people have to make, but I think once they understand the purpose of it and what it's for and the benefit of it, they realize that it's building a church for the future, and they have an input in that. They have an opportunity to help shape that. That's why it's so important.
So thank you for your generosity and your contributions to the Sparta United Methodist Church Endowment Fund.